Hey, what's going on, guys? It's everyone's favorite anime and manga podcast, lOsTAKUS. My name is Erik, and for today's video, I'm going to be going over my favorite ending, opening, song, manga, and anime for 2021. And I'll also let you know what anime I'm excited for 2022. Let's get started. So my favorite ending came from the anime Life Lessons with Uramichi Onisan. Now the anime is hilarious. I really enjoyed it. So the ending theme, when I first heard it, caught me completely off guard because it was like the anime is comedy, but the ending was super chill, so chill, and I really enjoyed it. The guy has like a really great voice. So here on my anime list, if you scroll down, like when you get to an anime, it lets you know here who did the opening theme and the ending theme. So the ending theme for it was Dream On by Mamoru Miyano. I highly recommend you check it out, and also check out Life Lessons with Uramichi Onisan. Moving on to my favorite opening. My favorite opening came from the anime Odd Taxi. The anime itself, at first I did not want to give it a try, I don't know, it was just the animals. It reminded me of like Zootopia or something. I'm like, man, this seems kind of lame. I watched it. It was really great. Definitely probably one of my top anime of 2021. This would have been my number one anime of 2021. But I watched another anime that I really enjoyed a lot more. But this one, it was up there. So it's definitely number two. But the opening for it is, if you scroll down here, it's called Odd Taxi by Skirt and Pun P. So the opening is so creative. I really love what they did with the animation for it, and another chill song. But I was like, it's super chill and like jazzy, and oh my goodness, I'm like, the anime, like it matched with the anime. It just caught me off guard again. So it was really funny because the artist Pun P, he is a rapper, and I actually discovered him back in like 2017. I think it was 2017. And how I discovered him, I was actually in Japan at the time. I was in this place called Shibuya Records. So it's in Shibuya, and they have like little CDs that you can kind of click, or little buttons that you can click to check out songs. And I saw that Pun P was on there, and I was like, oh, like let me check out like his stuff. So I put on the headphones and I listened to a couple songs from the album, and I was like, man, this guy's really good. And then now he did this song, and I was just like, whoa, full circle. It was really good. It's a super great opening. My favorite opening by far of the year. And in this one, I'll just go ahead and let you know my favorite song of the year too. It was this song, and it was super competitive this year because Utada Hikaru had some really great songs that she put out, namely the theme song for the Evangelion movie that came out this year. I was like really comparing the two, and I was like, oh my god, what's gonna be my favorite song? And this one took it. I would just listen to it, and I was really critical of both songs, and I was like, yeah, I think I enjoyed Odd Taxi more. So I'll just go ahead and get out the top song of the year too. It was this one. So I highly recommend you check out the anime and check out the song Odd Taxis by Skirt and Pun P. My favorite manga of 2021 was Jigokuraku, Hell's Paradise. I just recently finished this in November, I believe, and I started in October. It has 128 chapters, so it's relatively short, but it's a really good story. I liked it so much, I got the physical copy for it, and I'm gonna get the rest of the copies because the art for it, banger. Like really good art. The story overall was really good. I enjoyed a lot of the characters. The characters definitely help move the story along and help the main character as well for the narrative. But really cool. Highly recommend you check it out. 18 plus, 18 plus for sure. It was released by Shonen Jump, but it was released on their Shonen Jump Plus website, I believe. And so the Shonen Jump Plus is going to be for more darker, gorier stories, and this is definitely one of them. So definitely mature. It is also getting an anime next year, 2022, done by Mappa Studio. Bless those animators because they have a lot on their plates. Next year they have Mappa's doing a lot of great anime, so you know, shout out to the animators. So Jigokuraku Hell's Paradise, check it out. Favorite manga of 2021. Before I reveal my number one anime of 2021, JT and I decided to not confine ourselves just to 2021. If we watched an anime this year that came out like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, because we can't watch everything, and we really enjoyed it, we can use that as our top anime. Now, let's reveal my number one anime of 2021. My number one anime was Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. And this anime came out in 2015. After watching it, I beat myself up about it because I was just like, why did I just watch this now? It was really great. One of my top anime of all time. And I hated like mecha anime. I was not a big fan, but my boy Kirby, he's like, nah bro, you gotta try it, you gotta try it. So I had tried Gurren Lagann first, and this was a couple years ago, and he introduced me to that, and then I was like, okay, you know, it's not so much about the mechas, but it's more about the story. The story is what counts, right? But I'm guessing the mechas is what turns a lot of people off, and yeah, it's not just about the mechas, but I've learned to now appreciate the mechas because they're pretty cool. This anime got me to watch all the other Gundams, well, not all the other Gundams, but a few of the other Gundams, and yeah, this one was by far my favorite. And when it comes to watching anime, like, I get really emotional. I get into it when I'm watching it, and this one at the end, I was just like bawling tears. I was just like, ugh. I was like crying like a baby. Like, I don't remember what other anime I've cried that much, and I was just like, yo, this was such an amazing story. It was really great. And yeah, I was like, yeah, this is definitely my number one anime of 2021. I highly recommend you guys go watch this. I'm trying to get people to start watch more mechas. I'm telling you, it's about the story. It's not about the mechas. The mechas are there, you know, to fight and everything, but like, it's about the story. It really truly is. So if anything, I recommend you guys go watch this one if you're looking for a really great story. All right, so to wrap things up, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what anime I'm excited for in 2022, and there is a lot of anime that I'm gonna be excited for, but namely, we'll start with this one. It is The Eminence in Shadow. It's an isekai. I despise isekais. Not really, kind of, but JT introduced me to this. I think he recommended the light novel, and then the manga came out for it, and I started reading the manga, and I was like, yeah, this is good. I'm pretty excited for it. The main character is so dumb, but it's really cool. The trailer for it is out already if y'all want to go ahead and look at that. But The Eminence in Shadow is going to be one that I'm excited for. Moving on, we have Spy and Family. Spy and Family I had read since last year, I believe. It's so good. It is really good. It's so heartwarming, and it has a good amount of action in it, but it's mainly heartwarming and cute. And the title, and you see this guy here, the main character Lloyd. Yeah, you may not get that from the cover here, but it's a really cute story. I recommend you read it if you like reading it. If not, just wait for the anime to come out next year. It's gonna be a really good one. I'm telling you, it's really good. Now, Chainsaw Man, freaking Chainsaw Man. Oh, it's getting an anime also done by Mappa. Oof. And It's really, really good. It's gonna be a freaking banger. The manga was so good. It was running at the same time Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, it was running at the same time as Jujutsu Kaisen, and the chapters were going, you know, kind of back and forth. And I was reading both of those manga at the time, and I was like, bro, these two are so good. But yeah, Chainsaw Man is gonna be really good. I highly recommend you read it. When the anime comes out, I'm telling you, it's gonna get super popular. It's already super popular. It really is super popular. But as soon as the anime comes out, it's gonna have like a Jujutsu Kaisen type of effect where it's gonna blow up. Like, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Chainsaw Man. That's the anime. And then last but not least, the final season of Bleach. So many fans after so long, where people were just like, nah, we're never gonna get the last season of Bleach. Nah, we're getting it. We're really getting it. The preview for it's already out too. Y'all go check that out. The animation is crazy. I was so blown away because, you know, I used to watch Bleach, you know, back in the day. And back in the day when like YouTube was like lawless and you could just watch episodes of anime on there, a lot of people watched it, but I remember watching it at like 240p, like low quality. And then finally when they had it on Crunchyroll, I went ahead and got Crunchyroll and I started watching it on there and finished it on Crunchyroll. And even from Crunchyroll to the animation now, completely different. So different. It looks great. It's gonna be really great. It's definitely gonna be one of the most talked about anime of next year for sure, guaranteeing that. But yeah, be excited for Bleach. And of course, I gotta shout out One Piece. One Piece is continuing next year. It's gonna hopefully finish up Wano. We're gonna get, for the manga readers, we're gonna get Roof Piece. Yo, that's gonna be really cool to see those crazy fights play out in anime. I can't wait to see what the animation looks like, especially with those really cool scenes of Luffy. And that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to support the channel by liking and subscribing. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite anime of 2021 was. Until next time, guys, out.